Hello, welcome back to Salesforce Dealer. In a previous lecture, we have talked about the exception handling. Now, in this lecture, we will talk about the object-oriented programming language. So, if you want to get more information about OOPS concept, you can also switch to our website. The website is salesforcedealer.com. After the opening this page, click on the Learn Python section, then click on OOPS concept. So, OOPS concept, what is the OOPS concept? Basically, programming is based on the two methods. The first is the procedure-oriented programming language, and second is the object-oriented programming language. So Python also support the OOPS concept. So object-oriented programming language is the goal to make a code more secure and more reusable along with the extensibility. It is a way to create the code in the manageable with the easy understandable format. So code, it's the advantage. If you talk about the advantage of OOPS, it's a code reusability, security, data redundancy, code maintainability. So what if you talk about security? So what is the security? So what is the need of the object oriented programmers? So let's see. Open the notepad. Is the first. Suppose it's a Rohan. It's a learning a Python. Second is a Mohan. It's a learning a C programming. Third is it's a suppose it's a Abhishek. It's a learning C also. It's a 4. It's a Rajat. It's a learning a Java. Fifth is a Archana. It's a learning a suppose a Python. So 6. Here is a Vishal. Here is it's a, it's learning the Java again. So 7 is a Devans. It's a learn C. 8. If it 8, it's a Amit. It's a learning a suppose Python. So ninth is suppose Pankaj. It's learning the Java, and last the 10 is the Manish. It's also learn the C. So now you can see that here is a 10 student name who is learning the Python C. So here you can see it's not clear. If you make into the class, it is divided into the class, then it will become the more easy. It's meaning I suppose I make the class. So class is the Python. Then it the command. So who is learning the Python is Rohan and Archana and Amit. So 3 students study about the Python. So now making the another class about the C. So who is it's a Mohan, it's a Abhishek, it's a Devans, and last is the Manish. Now making the another class of Java. So who study the Java? So Java is studied by the Rajat, and also by the Pankaj, and also by the Vishal and Vishal. Now you can see the guys, you can see more clear that Python who is studied by the Ruhan, Archana, Amit, and C is the Mohan, Abhishek, Devans, Manish, and Java is learned by the Rajat, Pankaj, and Vishal. So first the advantage are the is that is the making the make the grouping. It's a make the grouping so it's a more understandable format. If you are take the real example in the real world, is that is a calculator. If I open the calculator, if you if I make the class of the standard, so you can see it is the plus, here's the minus, is a square, so clear, equal, divide and multiply, so lots of things is given the standard calculator. So if you talk about the scientific, so scientific it's given this more function, and it's also give the plus minus according to plus minus multiply divide equal mode. So here is a it's a divide by the it's a categorized by the scientific. So if you have a programmer, then it's also giving the these things are along with the number. It's mean that's a clear mean. If you ask you guys sine, if you want to get the value of sine and cos, so in this class will be this function in which class will be contained. So you can also easily see, you can easily say that it is a contained by the scientific calculator class. It's mean it's clear, it clear your vision. So that's why we are, it's the reason that we are making the class. So now what is the use of the object? So what is the use of the method in this thing? So method is that it is a Rohan, Archana, Amit, it is a method. Mohan, Abhishek, Devas one is a method. So we are using this. You are in the oops section. So another thing that what is the need of the oops? So what is the another advantage? So another advantage that we have made the code when we have need to call this, then it will be take the memory, otherwise it will be in a inactive mode. So let's take the another example of that. It's a suppose it is a Windows media player. So recommended setting I use. I never play songs, so that's why it's taking the first time use. So here you can see that here is a lots of function is given by the company. Here is a shuffle mode. Here is a repeat mode. Here is the play mode. Next, previous volume. So what is the mandatory work of the this media player? So here is the mandatory work is the play button. So another is the feature that you can use in this thing, but they are making the code, they are already make the code of this function. Just you have to click on this. When you click on this, then it will be activated, then it will take the memory from your primary memory. It's mean the random access will take the memory. After that, if you not click on this, it will be remain as an inactive mode in your program. So here is another thing that it is a provided by the object oriented programming language. When you need, then it will be take the memory, and otherwise it will be skip your memory. It's a release your memory when it will not be used. So if you talk about the security of this, so object of any class, it's a method of any class. When we will call, then if the class will be we have to take the permission from the class. Then I want to access your object, then if the class will be allowed, then it will be accessible, otherwise it will be not accessible. Suppose get you are learning the Python into my classroom. If third person is coming from the outside and calling you to get out from the class, then it will be not come when I not get the permission to the third person. So suppose I am a class and you are my method. So here we it's a provider security. Okay, guys. So how it will be create the class and object? Then this is simple. So what is the syntax to create a class? And this is very simple. It's a class. It's a class name. It's a class name. Then it's a def. It's mean it's a method. It's a def method. Then it's my code of this method. Enter. This is my code. This is my code. Another we have creating the another def. It's consisting some code. Then now we have to call this. So first we have to make the object of the class. So it is the object name. equal to here is a class name. Okay guys, now we will call the method through the object dot class method name. Okay guys, so here is the full syntax of its class and method, and it's also making the object of this program. So let's take the short example of this. Suppose the class is a simple is my class name, and this I'm making the method. So def is also called the function, but if you are using the object oriented programming language, then you do not have to call this a function. It's known as the method. So here is a ABC. Suppose it's a ABC. We are passing the self. Why we are passing self? In another lecture we will discuss about it. So print hello, how are you? Then we make the object of the simple, calling the object dot calling through this object is ABC. Now save this program. Oops .py. Call these things into desktop python.oops.py. Now you can see hello how are you message successfully printed due to. So here is also, if you talk about it, it is the declaration. It's the declaration of the class. It is the declaration of the method. Here we have here is the define. It is the declaration. It is the definition part. And now here is the calling part. It is also like the function here, but in a different way. We have talking about that. So here it is a simple program. Now if you take the another def, suppose it is a KBC, so self. So why we are using self, in a later video I will be discuss about it. In the full things I will discuss about it. So object dot simple, it's a KBC. So now call this again. So print this. We do not leave this. I am fine. Okay, run this program. So hello, how are you? So second is the I am fine. So now you can see that it is a simple program. In later video we will discuss about all the things of the object oriented programming language. It's a what is a self, how to object is associated with the simple. So that's it for this session. In next session we will talk about the another lecture about the OOPS concept. So thanks for my watching video. Thank you guys.